Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to the World of Outlaws Sprint Cars 2002 career mode for part number 13. More of the support series, and I'm recording this in the same day. That I-55 race literally has given me nightmares. I want to do another race to see what this series can even, or this, I guess, section is capable of in terms of like the AI ability. Like, is my fully upgraded second highest car like the best or not? I don't know. But I was looking at the point standings. Before we do that, always a big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. It means a lot and always goes a long ways with just helping me out, which I very much appreciate. So just, thank you as always for what you guys do and contribute. The point situation is very confusing because when we go to support, we got 6th, right? Or 7th, I don't know, but there's a big discrepancy between like the normal points, and then I'm assuming when you DNF you only get 75 points because 7th on back did DNF, but I'm 15th with no points. So like if I DNF, do I just get 0? But then if other people DNF, they get 75 points. Like what? I'm confused. I don't know if this is accurate or it doesn't. I don't know. So we are in a monstrous hole that potentially may have just cost us the championship right then and there. So I-55 might have literally screwed us with just how bad that went. So I don't know. All we can do now is, I think we got like 20 races in the schedule, so we got a lot of races. There's time to make it up. So let's just jump into this. Hopefully win at Williams Grove and begin our comeback of the century. Off the last corner. This should be a lot better than our second lap. Kind of flubbed it up about a second quicker, so that's good. We'll see what that places us. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully we'll do better in the race. I think we get longer laps in this section too. Okay, we got first. But by how much? Usually if it's a big mark... Okay. Maybe this race will be good. I mean, we definitely need a good run after the last one, so... If we can get out of this one and just have it be uneventful, I feel like that would kind of balance the universe out a little bit. Go through turn 1 here. Just take our time. Looks like we got the lead. Yeah, we're good. I guess Williams Grove, the AI are just really easy, I guess. That was a simple, casual crushing of the field. The dash should be a little bit harder, but I guess we'll see if it is or isn't. I don't know. I can't add anything until I... see it for myself. But ooh, okay, 375 for the win for that, so that's good. And now, really, at this point, in terms of just upgrading the car, I mean, ours is very much maxed out. So we just gotta get 66,000 to get that last car, and then just start slowly putting upgrades, which we should have enough to almost max it out throughout the whole season. Maybe not. I'm not positive, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Usually these are 5 laps, but this is 6, so... Alright, well that's just another 15 seconds around the track. We can seemingly crush the field as long as we just, launch off the start really good, which seems to be the case, so... I mean, it's good for me. I will say it was a little bit harder than the other race. The other one we won by like 2.5 seconds. This one was 1.2, so... They were a little bit quicker. But as far as the main's concerned, I don't think we got anything to worry about. Our championship comeback begins with this race. We got 20 laps. We just need to get a good launch on the start and just clear them. I mean, 150 points. I mean, we are basically an entire race behind already, so that is a monstrous gap we have to make up. Luckily, like I said earlier, we got a lot more races in this series, so it's possible to make it up. But yeah, we're good. So this is it's gonna be a very straightforward, simple win. Well, we're about almost halfway through the race. Whoever's in second has been up with me rather decently. Just gotta deal with lap traffic now. They are just really, really being a nuisance. So it's taking us a little bit longer to catch them than usual, so it's cool that we're kind of noticing the difficulty, gradually get up as we go through the leagues, which, makes sense and that's how it should be, so. It's good to notice these things because I couldn't gauge I-55 at all because it was such a trash track in this game. Maybe in real life it's amazing, but if they still have that protruding wall there, then yeah, then we still got some problems because that is That track is gonna leave a legacy impact on me with the legacy of this game, because I'm always gonna remember that track, because that was such a disaster. It flags out, I didn't even notice it. Just, I don't know, this game is just, it's very mesmerizing, where it just, get into a rhythm, everything just kind of feels nice when you're driving it. It's, I love it. Well, that was a simple enough win, all things considered. We gotta ascend damage because, you know, we gotta pass post-race inspection somehow, I guess. I don't know. Is my crew chief checking out or something in the series? Ooh, damn, 6,800 for all that. Best lap. And we lapped up to 10th. And I guess we'll see what the point situation's like. Oh, we got new sponsor offers. So the highest one we have is like 1850. Okay, that's 104. Ooh, we got Taylor's. That's 2100. That's our best offer, and we only got 3 more races left on this current one, so I'm always up for a better payout with the sponsor, so that's good. Now we'll take a look at the point situation and just see where it's at, because I don't know who is competitive, who I got to worry about. Okay, so we're 10th. We're tied with 10 with like multiple other people. Mike Cooper, 294, so we're 100 and... Oh my god, 144 back. So I guess Mike Cooper is going to be the one I have to worry about in this series. And here, he's already got a 12-point lead on Tony Albert. Turn 4, first step is 16.3. This one might be a little bit... Okay, it's technically a little bit better. Let's see what we can do in the actual race, though. I don't know why, I just never can get a feel for this track. So, I don't know. I mean, second, that's not bad. David Hewitt. Alright, well, as long as we're ahead of Mike Cooper, then I think, you know, that'll be a good day no matter what. Starting first. Now I just gotta learn, like, who is Mike Cooper in this game, and like, I gotta be aware of that, and I don't know who that is yet. Yeah, I mean, alright, hold on, we got the lead. I guess we'll be good. Oh yeah, we're gone. The interval is... Yeah, this is gonna be a simple race. I guess we'll just find out what the trophy dash is gonna be like. Well, almost by 2 seconds, so... Alright, well, yeah, I don't know, we'll just see if what we can do in the dash. Is Mike Cooper in this race, or not? I don't know. Okay, he was 4th. That doesn't help me figure out who he is, though. We're starting second, so we might have the leader just kind of do that weird thing in turn 1 where they just slide up the track. Yeah, he did it. Alright, well, it was simple enough to get the lead for him. It was a non-challenge. We'll look at the interval here and just kind of see if it... it's 1.6. That is a little bit faster than the heat, so... I mean, it's promising in that regard that they're a little bit tougher, but as far as... like, having a threat to battle for the race win, that's not really going to be in our cards. It's going to be simple, it sounds like. 20 laps as usual, and starting first, so just going to be careful on the start, let them do whatever they do in turn 1, and I think we're clear. No, we're really good. Alright, well, damn. I mean, we need the points, so... I mean, this is what we... To quote NASCAR 21's theme music, it's what we came to do. Contextually, it is perfect in this scenario. White flags out. Got a over 5-second lead. Lapped up to 7th, so 6th on lead lap. Yeah, it's been pretty straightforward, simple race. Really what we need after last part, and hopefully we'll gain a good chunk of points on Mike Cooper, who I still don't know what car number he is, so all we can do is just win and max points out as best as we can. And we'll see just kind of where things shake out, but we get another $6,800, and Mike Cooper gets 5th, so that's going to be 4, 6, I think we're going to gain 8 points on him, so we're chipping away at it. Oh, we got another sponsor offer. So our highest one was 2,100, 2,150. Okay. Not bad, I appreciate it. So what are the championship points like? We are currently 8th, 134 back of Mike Cooper. And Tony is 14 back, so I think he gained something on him. But at least we're in the first column, the first row, so that's good. Well, we'll go on to the next race. We'll double check and make sure we don't got to repair anything for the car, because I want it to be as best as possible, so we got to take those precautions. And we're clean. Alright, perfect. We're going to Lernerville. So we got our first career win, our first start, so we'll see what we can do. 2, 3, and 4. 1391 was our first lap. Okay, it's a little bit worse. I don't know. Drove fine. That's much input I can give out of it. So where are we going to qualify? Okay, 3rd. That's not ideal. But we are only at like a 10th off. And we're ahead of Mike Cooper, which is always a plus. I think what I'm realizing now is I think we go to I-55 again. When we go to that track later in the schedule. I'm thinking that when we do go there, we have to win, and Cooper has to royally mess up, because even if Cooper manages to keep getting like 5th or even just top 10s, like that's not going to be enough points to pass him, so, like for the point lead. So yeah, he needs to have one of those like DNF races or something. Also, we lost the lead, and we're really having a hard time just kind of being fast. So, dare I say, we will be challenged in this one. Apparently so, because second place is giving me one hell of a fight. And I like it. Whoever that just took the lead is very obviously fast. We're getting dirt all over our vehicle. We'll go through 3 and 4. And we won't get 2nd, but we'll get 3rd. Decently, I mean, again, lap traffic's gonna probably play a big factor in this. So, as long as we can kind of, keep even with everyone, I think we'll be all right. We race. Mike Cooper was that. Okay, well, it's a white car, but I don't. That's as much information I get out of it. This is very frustrating to figure out who's who when you're racing against like fantasy drivers right now. So. Boy, if only they just had the number of their car in the results thing, I would not have an issue. But I guess he might be first, which I might be able to figure out who the hell it even is. Alright, we're starting 6th. Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. You're gonna mess up turn 1? No, they actually all took it pretty normally. That's nice. Yeah, this is pretty normal. I don't know who that 11 Quaker State Steve Kinzer ripoff car is, or if that's even him. I don't know who that is, but that is an awful corner. Jeez, I just don't want to win today. Apparently, white flag's out. We're trying desperately just to even get to 3rd. It looks like we're gonna be able to. Barely cleared them. Let's go through 3 and 4. Yeah, they're taking a little bit of higher lane. I'm trying to keep the car as straight as I can off the exit. It's just not enough. But I don't know. Boy, that first race is going to really mess with us this whole season. All because I don't know if it's a scoring error or some bug. I don't know. It's just really unfortunate. Yeah, he was first. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate. He got a 14-second lap. We were a little bit faster there, so it might be possible. Might be possible to outrun them. We're going to need lap traffic to save us, though, that's for sure. 20 laps as usual, starting 3rd. Mike Cooper is 1st, I would imagine. We'll see what he does here in turn 1. He doesn't slide up the track or do anything weird. That is the 12 car of I don't know who. Yeah, it's like every time I try to use the outside lane, it just doesn't really work. It's like the bottom lane is basically where I need to go, and I'm trying to not turn the car. I'm not, like, it's hard. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to counter steer. It seems like it slows me down when I do that. He just hit the outside wall like an idiot. That was funny. Yeah, I'm trying to not counter steer, but it's really hard. Because this track just kind of has like a little bit of a dip that kind of makes the car turn a little bit extra. So it's just really hard to kind of nail it down right. So I don't do that. But then I keep doing it. Now we're just going to kind of keep them in our sights. We just need lap traffic to mess them up, and then we'll have a shot. The battle for the ages is going on right now. I mean, we're right there. Like, we are barely faster than them, and shockingly, we haven't really come across lap traffic yet. I want to try to pass him cleanly if I can, but it looks like he's the number 49, so he's got the white and red in it, so at least we have an idea of like who to look out for on the track now, which is nice. This is just insane. I mean, we're right there, but I can't get to him. I really like, especially with how the first race started, we cannot afford to lose any more points to him. And right now, we're doing the exact opposite of that. Lap traffic, you need to come here sooner, because I don't think I'm going to be able to pass him unless something stupid happens to him. Well, we got an opening. We sent it, but it wasn't anything dirty. Even though we're on a dirt track, but I don't know if I'm clear. Oh, he's always right there. Oh, it gave me a bump. Oh my god. Well, new leader. Barely, as we got, oh my god, a lot of lap cars to get around. I'm just going to try to go on the high side. That might be a bad idea, but I just want to stay away from them. There we go. Nice run off the corner. We'll cut down low. Beautiful. That was a lot tougher than expected, but I liked it. Oh my god. Well, that's what happens when you don't have mirrors in a car. You get instances like that where they just do that, but we're okay. We almost have a second lead now. We're going to be good. Thank you, lap. Well, actually, it wasn't even lap traffic because we just passed them all on our own, so it's not even a cheesy win. White flags out. We did everything we needed to do in this race to gain points on him, and even, yeah, he definitely gave me a fight. We'll go through the last two corners here. That's going to be 3 in a row for us, so I will gladly take it. We'll gain more points on him, even though it's only 4 points, but every point literally matters. And, yeah, so now we'll be like, what, 130 back from him? We still got second, which I'm imagining he did because he was really fast. Another $6,800. He did get second by a good chunk over third, so yeah, it's going to be a grind to get to him. We just need him to really screw up at I-55 whenever we get there. So another sponsor offer, $2,500. Oh, ooh, look at that. It's Dave Blaney's Outlaw. Oh, that's sweet. That's perfect. Dave Blaney driving experience. Is that a real sponsor? It probably is. So, hell yeah. Hopefully we can get that. I believe we moved up to 7th in points. We're 130 back. Tony Albrecht is only 20 back, so looks like Cooper's really going to be the only one like for us to worry about. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. But next part, we go to Knoxville, which it's going to be a big deal there. So, I want to try to, do good there. So, I guess this is probably a perfect time to end the episode because we're going to be going to Knoxville next episode. That's going to be pretty damn intense. So, I guess we'll wrap it up here. Save the hype for the next episode when we go there. I don't know. I'm dragging this out too long. Let's wrap it up. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Down Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Ryan Lazar, and Dave Champ 15, AskNumberSite.org, Billy Carrier, Golf Gear 100, EmilioBebzer, Mexican Link 1986, Mark Harman, and Akbar Fan 5556 for support again. I really appreciate what you guys do for the channel every single month. It does mean a lot, and I'm always really thankful for it. So, just thank you as always for what you guys do and contribute. It's very special and it means a lot. It does help out. So, just thank you so much. I'll see you all next episode. And god damn, 20 years ago this game came out, and look at that freaking computer. Oh my god. Technology has come a long ways. We don't have a wired mouse. It's probably like one of those mouses that got like the ball under it. I remember those. And the big... This screams late 90s feel to it, and I love it. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get going. I will see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone. On the max difficulty. What? Hello? What? Something is wrong with Greg Biffle. I'm no expert on human anatomy and biology, but I don't think Biffle is black. What? Biffle is not that. He a white man. What? As a white man, I'm offended.